Hey guys, this is Erica, the technology nerd that likes to film stuff, and I smashed a spider. Little itty bitty one that was running towards me as I was trying to review my Spigen screen protector, but that's not the point of this video. I just had to share. So, I am sure that all of you are familiar with Invisible Shield, the urethane screen protector that covers the entire screen that's wet install. Well, Spigen SGP makes their own. This is called the Flex HD. It's a urethane protector. What's really nice about this type of screen protector is that, well, the Galaxy S3 has a little bit of a curve at the end of the glass here, and normal screen protectors are just not going to go all the way to the edge because you're going to have an interesting bubbling effect and dirt gets underneath and it causes a disaster. So that's where these type of screen protectors are awesome. Now, they give two screen protectors. This is something that Invisible Shield doesn't do for the price of like $25 at Best Buy. They only give one protector. So you get two protectors. If you mess up like horribly, you can try again rather than having to send in for another one. It happens a lot. What's really nice about this particular one is that it's so simple to install. I had no issues with it at all. Now I have to thank you so much, SGP, for sending this out to me for review. I know that a lot of people are going to be interested in your Flex HD screen protector, and we can get into the features of that. So you've got your little kit here, and you've got a little pouch, and inside of that pouch, you see I've already used the screen protectors. You've got, well, just advertising, and it comes on this little sheet here. And is there anything else in there? Yes, your authentication card proving that, well, this is truly an SGP product. So it gives you instructions on the back. Now, the first thing I want to comment on is how easy this is to install. Anytime you install anything that's a wet install screen protector, you must turn off the phone and take out the battery. You never know if you're going to get water inside the speaker grill, which I recommend being very careful because right underneath it there is one of those lovely moisture detectors and you don't want to void your warranty. So never ever ever spray directly on the screen. Only put it on the actual screen protector itself, which it does tell you about. So yeah, it's just peeling it off, making sure your fingers are nice and moist. You want to spray your fingers first, spray it on the back of the screen protector. The best thing to do is to line it up along the bottom here, which is very easy, and the cutouts are perfect. That is what I really loved about this screen protector, is how you can barely even see that, how perfect it is, even around the hole here for the camera. So it's very easy to apply. You want to have it nice and moist, but not too moist. Again, you don't want to get water into any of the ports or holes. And then it's just literally lying it down, taking your squeegee, and squeegeeing it out. I recommend having the cloth handy so that you can absorb the water as it comes out the sides, because you don't want it seeping down into the cracks and having a chance of getting water inside the unit in any way. So yeah, that's always one thing you want to be careful about with these wet install protectors. So once it is installed, you may not have all the bubbles out. Same thing with the Invisible Shield protector, but those should go away after a while. As for the screen protector itself, I really love how clear this particular guy is. I'm not really seeing any orangey peeliness. Now, one thing that I've noticed to be a problem is that, let's see if I can even get this to film for you guys, is that sometimes with urethane screen protectors, even exo skins, they get what I like to call rub marks, where it won't be completely smooth, and something will happen during the manufacture where there will be, looks like, rough parts, and you can actually feel them. They feel rough as opposed to the rest of the surface, so that when you turn the screen on, it creates a rainbow effect, unfortunately, underneath. Now, in that type of circumstance, I recommend getting in touch with customer support and having them send you out a new one, because they all shouldn't be that way. So I'm actually going to try to show you what I'm talking about. So if you can see along the bottom there, there's a rainbowish type effect that's occurring. And as you go up the screen, you can see that as well a little bit. When there's a light that's reflecting off of that. But if you're watching a movie, you can see sometimes the light coming through that, and it refracts strangely, and it creates kind of pixel artifacts. So I really hope that Spigen is able to have a more constant quality control with this type of screen protector, because it's a little bit unfortunate for that to be occurring with these guys, especially because these are so clear. I've had several different types of these wet screen protectors, and I've seen a lot of them not be very clear. Some of them are cloudy, but this one is really, really clear. That's what so I'm a little bit sad that it has the defects in it, but you know, it's pretty common with the urethane type screen protectors. Again, I would just make sure that you talk to SGP and have them send you out a new one if it's causing a lot of problem with the clarity of the screen. Now, as far as out in sunlight, it gives a little bit of a milky effect with the screen protector. It isn't too bad. I've still been able to see the screen just fine. It's just something to keep in mind. Now, as far as scratch protection and how this holds up, it's been holding up really well. I've had this on my phone for about a week now, and I haven't really had any issues with it. I do notice it does have some scratches here and there, so it's not completely immune to scratches, just they don't show up as much. And you can, of course, just like Zag screen protectors or the invisible shield, you can scratch at this guy or put dents in it and they will go away. So that's what I like about these also, is that the urethane has a type of resiliency. But if you guys are looking for a type of screen protector that's going to be completely smooth and not having any type of rainbowy or maybe even a orangey type effect, then I recommend going with one of just the regular screen protectors. Spigen is coming out with a new one. I will find the name for that and put it right here because I'll be reviewing that as well. But overall, this is a really solid screen protector. It's very, very easy to install. I love the feeling of it on the screen. What's really nice is I can gunk this up. Some of these screen protectors, the urethane ones, hold fingerprints and the fingerprints don't come off easily. What's really nice about this particular one is that when I just rub it on my pants like I'm doing right now, I can show you guys that the fingerprints wipe right off. So that is something that I really value in the type of urethane screen protector, because a lot of them, well, the fingerprints don't come off. You can sit there and rub it all day and it will collect even dust and gritty parts on the screen. This one doesn't seem to do that, so that's also pretty fantastic. My only complaint would be those rough marks, because it's making the screen very hard to see. And I know that my previous video that I had just made, that some people were complaining, "Ooh, I don't like your screen protector." Well, that's probably because you're seeing the refractive artifacts of this screen protector as it's on. So, you guys, this has been the Flex HD screen protector by Spigen SGP. They give you 2 of these. They're non-yellowing, and they're very, very durable and easy to install. So check them out, spigen.com, and have a great day, you guys!